Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel, your go-to source for investment insights and tech news. Today we're diving into why Nvidia, or NVDA, remains a top investment choice, despite market volatility and rising skepticism around AI. You see it everywhere. People saying AI is a bubble, that it's overhyped, that it's all gonna come crashing down. But I'm here to tell you, those people are missing out on a massive opportunity. We're gonna break down exactly why Nvidia is still a screaming buy, even after its meteoric rise. And not only that, we'll also look at two other stocks, Dell Technologies, or Dell, and Advanced Micro Devices, AMD, which are set to benefit from the AI boom. So if you're ready to make some serious money in the stock market, buckle up, let's get started. Alright, let's talk about Nvidia. This company is absolutely killing it right now, and it all comes down to one thing: artificial intelligence. For investors seeking exposure to artificial intelligence, Nvidia is the gold standard. It's like owning beachfront property in Malibu during a gold rush. Everyone wants a piece of the action, and Nvidia is sitting right on top of the motherlode. Now you might be thinking, Graham, isn't Nvidia already too expensive? Hasn't the stock already gone up too much? And yeah, it's true, Nvidia's stock price has been on an absolute tear, but here's the thing, the underlying business is growing even faster. Think about it. Nvidia makes the GPUs, the graphics processing units that power artificial intelligence. These chips are the brains behind everything from self-driving cars to ChatGPT, and the demand is only going up. In fact, just this week, UBS, one of the biggest investment banks in the world, raised Nvidia's fiscal year 2026 sales estimates to a whopping $204 billion. That's billion with a B. And it's not just analysts who are bullish, the stock chart tells the same story. Nvidia recently broke out from a technical bull flag pattern, which, for those of you who are new to technical analysis, is a very bullish signal. It basically means that the stock is poised for a big move higher. So, what does all this mean for you? It means that if you're looking for a way to profit from the AI revolution, Nvidia is still the best game in town. It's the undisputed leader in AI infrastructure, and its dominance is only going to grow in the years to come. Now, I know what you're thinking, Graham. This is starting to sound like a commercial for Nvidia. Are you sure you're not getting paid by them? Listen, I don't get paid by any company to talk about them on this channel. I'm just a guy who loves making money in the stock market, and I'm sharing what I'm seeing with you. The truth is, Nvidia is not without its risks. It's a volatile stock, and there's always the chance that the AI hype could fizzle out. But for me, the potential rewards far outweigh the risks. This is a company that's changing the world, and I want to be a part of it. Let's take a moment to appreciate Nvidia's journey. From its humble beginnings in 1993, the company has consistently pushed the boundaries of technology. Starting with graphics cards for gaming, Nvidia has evolved into a powerhouse in AI and data centers. Their strategic partnerships with tech giants have only solidified their position in the market. And let's not forget their relentless focus on research and development, which keeps them at the forefront of innovation. Looking ahead, Nvidia's vision for an AI-driven world is not just ambitious, it's transformative. Their technology is set to revolutionize industries from healthcare to automotive to finance. Moreover, Nvidia is also committed to giving back, with initiatives aimed at tech education and community development. With a global presence and a vision that transcends borders, Nvidia is not just a company, it's a movement. So, if you're looking to ride the wave of the future, Nvidia is a name you can't ignore. Keep an eye on their future projects and upcoming innovations because this is just the beginning. Make informed decisions, stay updated, and as always, happy investing. Now let's talk about another reason why Nvidia is still a buy: its earnings. Earnings are a crucial metric for any company, and Nvidia has been consistently outperforming expectations, specifically its upward trending earnings revisions. These revisions are a key indicator of a company's financial health and future performance. You see, Wall Street analysts are obsessed with earnings. They spend all day, every day, trying to predict how much profit a company is going to make. Their job is to analyze every bit of data available to forecast future earnings accurately. And when they see a company like Nvidia, which is consistently blowing past their earnings estimates, they get really excited. This excitement often translates into more positive recommendations and higher stock prices, because it means that the company is doing even better than they thought. This consistent outperformance builds investor confidence and attracts more capital. Now there's a little something called the Zacks Rank, which tracks these earnings revisions and ranks stocks from 1 to 5, with 1 being the best. This ranking system is highly regarded in the investment community. And guess what? Nvidia has maintained a Zacks Rank #1 strong buy, rating longer than any other stock I've seen. This is a testament to its strong earnings performance and positive outlook. Think about that for a second. Out of all the thousands of publicly traded companies out there, Nvidia has consistently been ranked as one of the best investments you can make, based on its earnings potential. This is no small feat, and speaks volumes about the company's operational excellence. And it's not just a one-time thing. Nvidia has been crushing earnings estimates for quarters now. This consistent performance is a strong indicator of the company's robust business model and strategic execution. In fact, just in the last month, earnings estimates for the company have been upgraded again. This continuous upward revision is a clear signal that analysts have increasing confidence in Nvidia's future earnings potential. That's right, even after all this time, analysts are still becoming more bullish on Nvidia's future. This ongoing optimism is a powerful driver for the stock price. So what does this tell us? It tells us that the underlying business is incredibly strong. Nvidia's ability to consistently exceed expectations is a clear sign of its operational strength and market leadership. It tells us that Nvidia is firing on all cylinders. The company is not just meeting but exceeding its targets, which is a very positive sign for investors. And it tells us that the stock has a lot of room to run higher. With such strong earnings performance, the potential for future stock price appreciation is significant. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking, Graham, earnings are important, but they're not everything. What about the valuation? Isn't Nvidia's stock price already way ahead of its earnings? This is a valid concern and one that we need to address. And yeah, that's a fair point. We'll talk about valuation in the next chapter. It's important to consider all aspects of an investment, including its current price relative to its earnings. But for now, just remember this. Upward trending earnings revisions are a very powerful indicator of future stock price performance. They reflect growing confidence in the company's ability to generate profits. And right now, Nvidia's earnings revisions are pointing straight up. This is a strong signal that the company is on a positive trajectory, and that its stock is likely to continue performing well. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Nvidia's valuation. There's no denying it, this stock is expensive. In fact, at its current price, Nvidia is trading at a forward earnings multiple of 50.7 times. Now, for those of you who don't speak Wall Street, that basically means that investors are paying $50.70 for every $1 of earnings that Nvidia is expected to generate next year. That's a hefty price tag, no doubt about it. But here's the thing, you can't just look at the valuation in isolation. You have to consider it in the context of the company's growth prospects. And when you do that, Nvidia's valuation starts to look a lot more reasonable. Analysts are forecasting an annual profit growth rate of 37.5% for Nvidia over the next 3 to 5 years. That's insane. To put that into perspective, the average growth rate for the S&P 500 is somewhere around 5 to 7%. So, yeah, Nvidia is expensive, but it's expensive for a reason. It's growing like a weed, and it's showing no signs of slowing down. Now, I know that some of you are still going to be hesitant to buy a stock with a valuation this high, and that's okay. Not every investment is right for every investor. But here's what I'll say. If you believe in the long-term potential of artificial intelligence, and you're looking for a way to profit from it, then Nvidia is a stock that you need to have on your radar. Yes, it's volatile, yes, it's expensive, but it's also one of the most innovative and fastest growing companies in the world. And sometimes, you have to pay a premium for quality. Let's take a moment to look at Nvidia's historical performance. Over the past decade, Nvidia has consistently outperformed the market, delivering impressive returns to its shareholders. The company's product lineup is nothing short of revolutionary, with advancements in graphics processing units, AI technology, and data centers. When you compare Nvidia to other tech stocks, its market share and influence in the tech industry are undeniable. Leadership also plays a crucial role. Nvidia's CEO, Jensen Huang, is widely regarded as a visionary in the tech world, steering the company towards groundbreaking innovations. So, while the valuation might seem elevated, the long-term growth potential and the company's track record make it a compelling consideration for investors. In the end, investing in Nvidia is about believing in the future of technology and the company's ability to lead that future. If you have that belief, then Nvidia's valuation starts to make a lot more sense. The future of artificial intelligence is undeniably bright, and Nvidia stands at the forefront of this revolution. While its valuation is high, strong growth forecasts justify the premium. Remember, this is a company that's not just riding the AI wave, it's the company that's creating the wave. They're the ones building the tools that are making AI possible. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Graham, Nvidia is a little too rich for my blood right now, and that's totally fair. Not every investment is right for everyone. But if you're still bullish on AI and you want in on the action, don't worry, I've got you covered. For those hesitant about Nvidia's price, Dell Technologies and Advanced Micro Devices offer great alternatives with strong growth potential. They might not be the absolute leaders like Nvidia, but they're still major players in the AI space, and they're trading at much more reasonable valuations. What do you think about Nvidia's prospects? Are you bullish on AI? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thanks for watching.